Japan Strong, week 1 of the Ignition Tour. And Alex, we will see the second team to punch their ticket to the semifinals and the final of the A side of the bracket here. What an encounter we had in our opening contest. We saw Christopher Daniels and Yuya Uemura make their way to the finals, but had there been a different draw, the match we're seeing here could have been the finals if these two teams were on opposite sides of the bracket.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, when we look at the West Coast Wrecking Crew, we've talked about it. We've talked about the idea of having a strong openweight tag team championship and how these guys would be a perfect fit for it. And tonight, they are facing one of the greatest tag teams in the world in TMDK. But you know that I'm Team Filthy all the way. I'm West Coast Wrecking Crew all the way. These guys have everything that it takes.
And Team Filthy dominated New Japan Strong for the greater part of almost 2 years now. And you think back to, I believe it was May of 2021 when Nelson and Isaacs came on the scene officially here in Strong. Just took the world by storm. One of the best win-loss records, whether it be tag team, 6-man or 8-man competition. They're going to be a very tough out, and I know the odds makers initially before the field and the bracket was announced had them as one of the favorites, but they're facing a team that's won the Tokyo Sports Team of the Year.
That's right.
2-time GHC champions in Noah. I mean, they're facing the other favorites, I'd say, in this tournament.
That's right, for sure. You know, a strong favorite in this tournament. 14 years together. The original TMDK with the return of Mikey Nichols.
This is a team that's competed at Wrestle Kingdom together. This is a team that has competed all across the world, in Australia, here in the United States in Ring of Honor, and now they're looking to make history in our main event by getting one step closer to the New Japan Strong Openweight Tag Team Championship.
And these guys are all about fast-paced action, you know, inspiring younger generations and tag teams around the world. Like guys like Aussie Open, right, who are also in this tournament.
Aussie Open on the other side of the bracket. They have to be one of the favorites as well. But we will see our second team make it to the semifinals, the finals of the A bracket. That's what's at stake here in our main event here. Jeremy Marcus drawing the assignment. As you see Shane Hayes giving the people a little show, a little hip swivel off here. I hope they don't ask me to do it. I don't think the fans want to see that.
I'll see it. Let's see what you got.
I want to see this tag team bout here between TMDK and the West Coast Wrecking Crew.
Sportsmanship, that's sportsmanship. You know, Jarrell Nelson is, you know, showing some respect before, you know.
I don't think it's like soccer. I don't think that's what happened. You know, in soccer and football, when the other team, you know, Moldova, the United States play, they exchange jerseys. I don't think that's what happened there. I think he stole that TMDK shirt. The disrespect in his mouth now. We're going to kick things off here. Mikey Nichols, Jarrell Nelson. And it's amazing how the TMDK play. Oh, goodness.
Great catch.
Yeah. Sign him up for the Dodgers. Collar elbow tie-up.
Oh, that's for...
Collar elbow tie-up here. Standing switch in the collar and elbow. Nelson with Nichols in the corner. Swing and a miss here, and we can't understate just how wild of a first-round matchup this is. The clear two favorites, in my opinion, to win this tournament. Doing battle, and one team will go home here tonight. Hammerlock into a side headlock here. And really, to me, it's two teams of two different momentums. And TMDK just continues to build. In February, it was Haste who returned to New Japan. Then in April, it was Nichols. And then Bad Dude Tito, the first ever American member. Ooh! Meanwhile, Team Filthy still trying to figure out what's next after Tom Lawler was defeated by Fred Rosser as Nichols takes control.
Don't talk about it. Let's not talk about it.
You weren't even there.
I wouldn't have wanted to witness that. It's a sad day.
Off the ropes, elbow, and look at that combination. Moonsault, fist drop, cover, 1, 2. No, just a 1 count there.
That was impressive. That was impressive. But look, West Coast Wrecking Crew, they have been like a mainstay of New Japan Strong. This tournament is made for them. They are destined to win this tournament, in my opinion. But they have a big test in front of them.
And those great kicks, a signature of Haste. Now the uppercut, standing Hurricane Rana there. Haste front face lock.
Look at the power of Jarrell Nelson, taking it right to the corner, making that tag.
And taking down Nichols. You see Nelson corner to corner in the blue corner.
Beautiful strategy here, taking the leg off of Shane Hayes. He's so lethal with those kicks.
And Nelson going to work. He is not the legal man, but he's getting his money's worth.
Suicide dive, taking Shane Hayes out, rolling him back in right away. They're trying to go home fast.
They should be. You don't want to waste any minutes, any seconds in here with TMDK as we're up to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
and all 9, the blood is rushing 10. To the head of Shane Hayes. This is a predicament he is in.
Look at this.
There's no end to this, is there? He's gonna pass out.
We're up over 20 seconds here. Look at Hayes trying to fight, but that blood's going to his head. Oh! That had to disrupt his equilibrium.
Take the picture, take your picture.
You just agreed with me that it was in good strategy to try and, look at that, Isaacs, who looks great, don't get me wrong. Looks fantastic, phenomenal, best he's ever been, but you gotta beat TMDK. If you're gonna do it, you gotta do it quick. Because if you, the more you let these guys into the match, the more opportunity they have to get back in.
Look, I mean, Shane Hayes was just upside down for a good 20 seconds. He was halfway unconscious. They had a little moment to show the fans
who the team is. Again.
And Mickey Nichols is furious while Royce Isaacs is going to town on Shane Hayes in their corner.
Isaacs trapping the leg, tag made. Isaacs and Nelson, Nelson the legal man. Ooh.
This is the West Coast Wrecking Crew that we know. They pick apart their opponents. They stay in firm control. Slowly wear their opponents down.
And when you train with a guy like Tom Lawler, who is a gas tank that's limitless, we've seen them. They go deeper into these tag team matches. Ooh, as Hayes trying to get out of the corner.
Ooh, what a boot to the face.
But their training regimen unmatched, training with Filthy Tom Lawler.
No, they're absolutely in incredible shape. They can definitely go the distance. And right now they're showing some great tag team work. Working in sync, double knee in the corner.
And here comes Isaacs. Oh! Plants him on the knee. Covered by Nelson here, hooks the leg. 1, 2. Ooh. 2 only. Shane Hayes just writhing in pain right now. That lower back, the impact on that backbreaker.
Look at them. Look at him! Look at him! Those aren't good!
They're sending him to the mat. Now trying to cover. Can't quite protect himself there.
Past 5 minutes.
As Nelson trying to lead him back to his feet. Hayes trying to grab onto something here. Oh, open hand. Fighting back here.
And a left, and a right, and a left. 6 consecutive shots. Oh!
But sometimes it only takes one as Nelson plants the knee under the jaw. And Nelson, who doesn't normally go to the top, followed up by Haste.
They may have been a mistake. And he paid dearly for that. Buying Shane just a little bit of time.
An unforced error there by Nelson puts TMDK back in the match here. As you see, Haste just a little bit closer to Nichols, trying to make the tag. He does. It's Nichols and Isaacs. Big clothesline. Back elbow sends Isaacs down. Ducks the right, standing switch. Nelson into Isaacs.
Double clothesline takes both members of West Coast Wrecking Crew down on the floor.
Irish whip now into the corner. Nichols, who's been a one-man wrecking crew in his own right. Ooh! Snapmare takeover, now off the ropes. Oh! Wow. Basement lariat, hooks the leg. 2. Just a 2 count there. Nichols leading him back to his feet. Has Isaacs right where he wants him. But Isaac's so strong, those huge legs, that low center of gravity. It'll be tough to get him up for anything. And tries again, that time gets it. No, Isaacs. But back into his corner.
Jarrell Nelson tagged in. Oh! How about that?
Phenomenal ring awareness by Nelson to take advantage of that moment. Now it's Isaacs. Oh!
Man.
Cover! 2! Oh!
Man, Shane Hayes coming in at the very last second to break up that pin.
And Nelson sending Hayes out to the outside. And what a tag team combination that was. I don't know that we've ever seen that on Strong before.
Exciting action here. Really hard to call this match. But Jarrell Nelson's got Mickey Nichols here in the German.
He deadlifted him straight up the mat, but plants him with the DDT. And looking for the tag. Hayes outstretched arm, makes it. Oh, big time drop kick, way upstairs. Ooh, gets the European uppercut. Force him in. And Hayes.
Oh, wow.
Getting both West Coast Wrecking Crew. Has him up.
Drops him on the mat. Oh! Wow. TMDK showcasing themselves here.
Oh, has Nelson up.
Oh!
Puts him down. Tank Buster. Tank Buster.
No.
2. Oh! And they needed that. I can count on one hand how many teams have kicked out of the Tank Buster.
Looking to put an end to the West Coast Wrecking Crew right now.
And here's their moment, TMDK. Not looking to waste it here. Oh, Nelson fights out of it. Nelson sends him into the corner. And now it's Isaacs who has Nichols. Oh! Plants him down. And Nichols on instinct rolling to the outside here. As Isaacs and Hayes battle in the danger zone. Oh my God. What is he gonna?
High impact!
Spinning slam. And here comes Nelson.
Big elbow drop.
Plants him, hooks the leg. 2, 3,
oh!
So close.
My God.
Just
My
a 2
God.
count there.
I'm in shock myself.
And Nelson knows that he was about a 1/10 of a second away from the biggest victory of the West Coast Wrecking Crew's career.
They're moments away, moments away.
Oh! And then Nichols sending Nelson down. Hayes on the inside. Uh-oh.
No.
Has him up. We've seen this before.
Oh!
Down the